Good evening, everybody. It's Kim and Brian Dudash from Dudash Farms. We're here to make dinner. So we're here for What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms, and tonight we're going to actually make. This was actually one of the first recipes we ever prepared on What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms, and that was like over 100 What's for Dinner at Dudash Farm shows ago. So that was back during the pandemic. Memories. So we are making keto egg roll in a bowl. Actually, I guess it's not keto because we're going to put carrots in it. But this is this one is so simple. So we are having it tonight. So, hey, Joe Campbell, it's good to see you. Leslie Sands is watching. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get over to the stove so Brian can tell us what he's doing, how we're doing this. We're going to be making this with our ground pork.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we just have a pound of the ground pork. And you don't have to use a stir fry pan. I think last time we did it, we just used a regular
skillet. Yeah.
And you could use ground beef if you want to, or the ground beef, ground pork combo.
Yeah.
We seem to talk about that a lot.
All right. So basically,
so no seasoning right now. We're just going to brown this. Then we're going to add some onions, ginger, garlic, and sesame oil.
And let it cook up a little bit.
Before we add some vegetables.
Yeah. So we got all of that here. So if you're just joining us, hey Jay Land. If you're just watching us or just joining us, we are making keto egg roll in a bowl. And this is super simple. So if you like egg rolls, if you like Asian food, you're going to love this. And you don't have the bread, you don't have the deep frying. So we basically started with some of our ground pork. And Brian is browning that up. And I don't know if this is a good time to bring this up or not, but speaking of pork, right? Speaking of pork,
it's reality.
It is. We picked up some sweet little piglets yesterday, and they are adorable. So we've got them. They love being in this big pasture, and they've been running around. They're the funniest things. It's like watching, if you have children, and you have ever watched your children play soccer when they're preschool age, that's what watching these little piglets is like. I mean, they're adorable. Linda Shipley Maxwell, hey! Linda's watching. We're making egg roll in a bowl. Brian's just about got this browned up. This is probably also a good time to remind everybody that the Dandridge Farmers Market is starting in just a few weeks. So our first market of the season will be on Saturday, April the 29th. We start at 8 and we'll be there until noon, rain or shine. So you guys mark your calendar and come see us. It really has, the Dandridge Farmers Market really has turned into the place to be on Saturday mornings. It seems like people just come and socialize and hang out and
spend a little money.
Yeah. Going down to Martha's Market, getting them a cup of coffee from the coffee shop there, and just enjoying the morning coming up, getting some of Laura Wall's pastries, and then, picking up some Dudash Farms beef and pork. All right, so now what do we do? We browned it?
Yeah, so it's been browned. No need to drain it. It's lean.
Yeah, super lean.
So it's about a half an onion, about 2 tablespoons of ginger, and a couple cloves of garlic. Actually, we have the garlic in the jar that we're using. Yeah.
JJ Gillum, hey, I miss you and Melissa. You guys need to start coming to Body Pump again. We miss you guys. And Betsy Rudder's watching. Hey, Betsy. And so we're making an egg roll in a bowl. It's super simple. You added some sesame oil.
Yep, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil.
So he's going to let that cook down until the onions get a little bit tender.
Yep.
And Betsy says, hey. Y'all, how about this weather? I know yesterday I was like thinking we had to tie everything down, including Brian, but that wind was something fierce. However, today is amazing. It has been beautiful.
As we go to leave yesterday late afternoon to make some deliveries, we had a tree across the driveway.
Yeah, so had to regroup and move that. So yeah, it was pretty crazy, but today has been amazing. So we're making egg roll in a bowl using our ground pork And it's, I mean, y'all, this is like super simple. Like I said, this is one of the first ones we did, and I think I did it by myself because my husband was like, ain't no way I'm doing that. And here he is. Look at him.
Like to do it.
Star of the show.
So, what, this is like a half of a large head of cabbage that you ran through the mandolin.
Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn Clark's watching. Carolyn, we're making one of your favorites, too. I know you like egg roll in a bowl. We decided to bring this back. Oh, y'all, the newsletter. Our newsletter is going out this week. We're adding some carrots, some shredded carrots. That was one huge carrot.
That's a lot.
So the newsletter is going to go out this week. And if you have not subscribed to our newsletter, you can go to do-farms.com and subscribe. We basically send out a newsletter with all of the recipes that we've prepared the month before. And by the way, if you want a recipe before the newsletter goes out, you can always email us at do-farms@gmail.com and we'll send it to you. And if there's one that you missed, just send us an email. We'd be happy to share it with you. Missed piece there. So basically, this is going to cook down.
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. That cabbage cooks down pretty quickly. All in all, gang, you're probably looking at, what, 15 minutes?
Max.
Yeah, 15 minutes max. So, see, Meryl's watching. Hey, Meryl.
Hey, Bucket.
Yep. Also, something that we haven't talked a lot about, and Brian and I were talking about this today, we still do delivery. So if you order $100 or more of our product, we will actually bring it to you. So if you're in Jefferson County or surrounding counties, just give us a holler. That's country talk, or call us or email us. And we'll bring it to you, right?
Yeah, so we don't have like a set delivery schedule. We're pretty flexible because we have a lot of different things going on. But we typically can get it to you in a week or less.
Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Carolyn says, I'm making this the next time Sam is home. Yeah, it is so good and it is so easy. He put some sesame oil in there. So
it smells really good.
It does. That's what I was about to say.
And
I love the
ginger.
smell of sesame oil. It smells so good. While he's letting that cook down, just wanted to wish you guys a happy Easter. So we will not be doing What's for Dinner at Do-Farms on Sunday next week because of Easter. So we hope that you will be out and celebrating and spending time with your family. And we won't be here the following week either because it's my birthday. And we are going to go out of town for my birthday. So I'm not going to cook on my birthday. I'm hopefully going to be taken to dinner on my birthday. So we will be back the week after.
We're going to do a couple suggestions at the end of April for Cinco de Mayo. So some Mexican dishes.
Yes.
And we are going to do tongue tacos.
We're going to do tongue tacos, you guys. So be sure that you tune in. All right, we're going to do it. Beef tongue tacos made in my kitchen. Carolyn says, pick your place for your birthday dinner, Kim. That's right. So we're gonna celebrate, and we're not gonna be cooking at Do-Farms on April the 16th. We are gonna be celebrating. Also, y'all, I'd like to mention my dad. My dad's health is not real good, and I would just I know I have a lot of friends out there that are praying people. And I would just like to ask you to keep my dad in your prayers. And that's all I'm going to say because I can't say much more, just because I'll cry. But please keep Dale Green in your prayers. And yeah, let's go back to Brian. All right, so this is cooking down.
Yeah, so I did add a quarter cup of soy sauce and a quarter cup of chicken broth. So I wanted to go and get it in there.
Yeah, good. So yeah, now that I'm not looking at my phone, I can tell you guys, yes, thank you. People are saying we will be praying. Thank you so much. He's not doing well, and I do believe in the power of prayer. And so yeah, I appreciate you guys so much.
So I think this is about done here.
Awesome.
That's good, huh?
Yeah. So look at that, y'all.
For some reason, carrots make it non-keto.
Well, they break down to sugar,
yeah.
And you're trying to do without
if you
sugar.
want a traditional keto, you would just leave the carrots out.
Just leave the carrots out.
But we like carrots.
We do.
And we had some in the refrigerator.
That's right. So, if you have it in there. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Joe's my cousin, and I'm so happy that you're watching tonight, Joe. I don't know that you've watched us before, so thank you. And Vicky, hey Vicky. Vicky's watching. Vicky Anders, we've been missing you. All right, Brian's gonna plate this up.
Oh, it smells good.
Yes, it does.
So it's more cabbage than anything else.
Well,
but no, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, and it breaks down. I mean, it really does. So yeah, this is Brian's huge bowl of egg roll in a bowl. It looks really good. Yeah, it looks really, really good. All right. Yeah.
Simple and easy.
Simple and easy. We've got all this stuff in here. Let me move that out of the way. So yeah, y'all, and it smells so good. It truly, it is basically your egg roll stuffings without the deep fried wrapper, yeah, or whatever you call it.
So yeah, a healthier version.
Leslie says it's one of our favorite recipes, and even the boys will eat it. Right? It's one of those things that even your children will eat.
What do some people call this? Something about crack.
Crack slaw.
Crack slaw.
Yeah, crack slaw. So we're gonna
addictive.
have. It is. It really is. So we're gonna have some crack slaw for dinner. And look at that. It is 6:56. We started at 6:45, and we hadn't even browned the ground pork. So 15 minutes, and it's done. And Linda Shipley Maxwell says, my next dinner. Yes, Linda, this is so easy. And if you live alone.
Does that mean you're coming over right now?
I know, right? Well, we've got plenty, so you might as well. All right, Carolyn says, woohoo, great meal, yeah. And Melanie, are you in Hawaii or are you home? If you're watching me from Hawaii, I'm going to feel so special. I don't think you are. Anyway, I'm glad you're watching, though. We're going to go. I think, you know what, we may just go somewhere and sit and enjoy this. Carolyn says, I need to move close to you. Yes, you do, Carolyn. And then you can come over every Sunday night for dinner.
Yeah, we need to have dinner outside tonight. It's nice
out. I think we will. I think we're going to go sit outside and have some dinner. But y'all, thanks for joining us. This is always so much fun. And we will put this on, you can find it on YouTube. If you're really bored, you can watch us cook these recipes on YouTube, just at Do-Dash Farms, all right? And the newsletter will be coming out this week, and we'll have these recipes in it. So, hey, Rodney Pearson.
Hey, Mr. P.
I hate to go before Rodney. We say hi to Rodney. And Linda Shipley Maxwell says, add a glass of wine. I like the way you think, Linda. I think that's a great idea, too. Y'all, have a happy Easter.
Yep.
And just, enjoy each other. And we're going to go and we're going to eat this before it gets cold.
Come back in 2 weeks.
That's right.
For some lingua tacos.
Yes, tongue tacos in my kitchen. All right. Have a great week, y'all.
All right,
Bye.
let's eat.